Throughout the semester, our project has seen many iterations of problem statements, scopes, and potential prototypes. So, we would like to review our pivotal guiding points and the previous work that has led to this final point. We started out with the goal of increasing the efficiency in emergency rooms, as there are frequently long waits. We looked into the methods of sharing personal health information in a more efficient manner, but ran into problems with regulations and felt that we could find a more specific area in the medical field in which we could serve better. This led to a conversation with Wellstar, a company that provides telemedicine services. Wellstar currently employs an app that connects patients with doctors via their mobile device, and the doctors are able to diagnose a number of conditions and prescribe medications. This app is extremely convenient for those that cannot leave their home, but a problem still stands when the patient must leave their home to pick up their prescription. It seems to defeat the purpose. Our conversations with directors of pharmaceutical services, pharmaceutical business operations, and telehealth programs highlight major problems within today's medical field and pinpoint medical centers' primary obstacles.
We honed into a major problem regarding connecting patients to their necessary prescriptions and created a new problem statement. Patients face great difficulty in obtaining their medication from pharmacies when mobility is restricted due to physical conditions or in times of quarantine. As a result, we will provide a way to efficiently and securely deliver patients' medications directly to them. It is easy to relate this problem to the current situation on coronavirus, where people need to stay away from public areas. Other audiences include rural areas, where it is a major inconvenience to travel to the pharmacy, or with elderly patients who may have difficulty with traveling. Each of these audiences make up the target populations for our solution. Driven to serve our target populations in need, we have identified our primary stakeholders. Wellstar brings the users, both patients and pharmacies, into the picture. As they treat patients, they initiate prescription orders. These prescriptions are fulfilled either by an in-house Wellstar pharmacy or outsourced to a Walgreens or CVS. Our intention is to provide these patients in need with their medication as soon as possible, requiring no effort and reducing wait time for them. In doing so, pharmacies hire our service to immediately deliver medications as soon as they are filled.
Given the audience and the stakeholders, we decided upon a few key points to incorporate within our solution. It will be a third-party service hired by the pharmacy to deliver, and it must be a reliable and secure system. Additionally, it must be an efficient delivery service, suggesting that many prescriptions can be delivered per trip. As our team brainstormed ideas, we landed upon 3 primary ideas and weighed the benefits and the downsides of each before choosing the final idea. Our first concept idea was a drone with a locked compartment that delivers the medication to the patient's house. The patient would then unlock the compartment with the QR code on their app to receive their medication. We considered using drones because it eliminates the need for person-to-person contact, which would be ideal for situations such as quarantining during a pandemic. It also eliminates the need to hire employees, as well as eliminating the expenses associated with certification and fuel for driving. However, drone delivery technology isn't that well developed yet, and it is harder to maintain the level of security needed.
Our second concept idea is a portable box placed in the driver's car, with a scanner that scans the QR code from the patient's app to open it. We considered this option because the patient would only need to go to their front doorway to receive their medications, and because it would be easily retrieved from the box. This, however, could spread diseases from customer to driver, and there would still be the need for deliverer authentication. Our last concept is the one that we decided to move forward with. This solution details a MedDrop driver picking up medication and patient location information from the pharmacy. The driver drives to the patient's home and notifies their arrival via the MedDrop app. The patient comes out of the house, and the driver remotely opens the trunk, remaining in the driver's seat. The patient scans their QR code or inserts their private code to open their med locker to retrieve their medication. We decided to move forward with this concept because it builds upon the pre-existing technologies such as Uber or Uber Eats, as well as the Amazon locker system. The car delivery system is also better understood currently in society, and this concept allows person-to-person contact to be eliminated. We have created a prototype app for both the patient's and the driver's mobile device.
We wrote code that coordinates the locations of pharmacies and patients near one another, and inserted that into our app prototype. Upon launch of the app, you are prompted to log in with an email address. After logging in, the home screen will appear, showing a map along with an option to check the delivery status or add prescriptions to the order. From there, the user is brought to a screen where they can confirm the delivery and payment options, as well as add documentation such as prescriptions. The user is then given an expected time, as well as the name of the driver, the car model, and the license plate number. When the driver arrives, the user can pull up a QR code to grant access to the car's compartments. The application also grants users the ability to record past prescription history and manage your prescriptions all in one place. Our next steps are to continue to improve the algorithm for mapping the most efficient delivery route, delivery times. We also plan on working through FDA and state regulations of medication delivery. In order to do this, we plan on implementing driver registration and requirements to ensure high security. We will remain in contact with Wellstar and will be further researching and understanding their needs with their involvement with pharmacies. Additionally, we must research the Amazon Locker technologies that we hope to include in our locked box delivery service.